There you go. Recording has started. 2:22. I'm gonna leave that going for the rest of the stuff. Wow. Close that up. It's not closing. Sure this is got it. I'll leave it going for a little bit, just so that you can see that there was a time. Yeah, I'm hoping that you will allow this to be still a valid run despite that, because I can really control it. Oh no, I'll just move that up a little bit just so it's a better angle.
Doors locked tight. Scan it in detective vision.
Yeah, this is the audio.
More limpet locks. Tungsten alloy.
Like the door barriers installed by Bolton's men.
A focused explosion should drop them. Alfred, I'm going to need shapeable charges to get into Falcone's lair.
Just the thing. But you're going to have to get some elevation.
So that's what's going on. Where'd he go? Probably gave up. You want to chase him? We're meeting Brandon in a few minutes. I'm not backing out of that.
Should we call this in?
I really don't want Bolton knowing what we're...
Hey!
There! Shoot! And he's gone again!
Get over here. Glad to see the entrepreneurial spirits alive and well.
And meant to be a... Yeah, over there.
Controls the dogs. He's not as legalized as he used to. Did you find anything misdirected from his business? Report it to me.
Come on.
No reports, and I'll assume his stock's accounted for. Got it.
There you go, got it. To be honest, I could just use having the rest of the run recording with the phone until I guess until the phone goes silent.
No! Don't let him get away!
I'm not training this off!
Literally just record the rest of this run on my phone until
You can get to the watchtower via tower access. I've marked it on your map.
That way it keeps my Did the audio just change loudness? Oh yeah, leave over there. I forgot about that. Close the wall. Oh, hopefully they can still see me. At least I'm really enjoying something.
Hardly better than the inmates. No wonder guards are stealing.
Now I should go through it again later. Oh, not everything, but I'll leave.
The Batwing will be there soon, sir. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, the elevators are out of service due to, quote, excessive carriage strain over the way. The elevators have limited mobility, but if you align them just right...
They'll take me to the top. Thanks, Alfred. Now I can drop down and move the elevator from within.
But I do have the
Boogie and Blackgate Airspace. And the former warden said an anti-aircraft gun was overdue.
Just go straight back after getting the
Bring it down!
That gun should have a power box nearby.
Alfred, the gun's offline.
And the Batwing is on its way. Your classic arsenal. A blast from the past, as it were.
Lock the watchtower door. The special guest has arrived. Keep on your toes, Tiger. Sorry. No damage.
Hey, guns and Batman.
Left over from an earlier visit.
You found it after Mr. Fox's last firmware update.
It'll take more time to open than it's worth. I'm heading to find Falcone. They hauled that to the roof on the passenger elevator. No wonder it broke.
That's right. Feels so wrong. But there is something that you guys can for a while.
I came to this hole to close.
Oh, feels like I'm missing quite a few things there. Okay, no, this is yeah, stuff that's missing.
The books are my competitors, especially the Joker, and I can't let you stand in my way.
Black Mask was planning to blow up the entire prison and everyone in it.
Yes, honor among thieves doesn't really exist in Blackgate.
Sionis never had it.
Wasn't there something else on here? No. Okay.
Locked. Another Bolton. Capital, sir.
Tiger trusted their braces so well they left the doors unlocked.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Falcone.
Oh, there you go.
It got the work in days, and I've already accomplished so much more than you in the... What has it been? 2 years? Roman Sionis,
what is my mention that was like on the Because are there any in...
Joker claimed he killed Commissioner Loeb because of his corruption.
It's difficult to imagine he was so civic-minded, but we do have the silver lining of Commissioner...
I didn't even know that thing that worked.
It seems the Romans have a visitor. Condition orange. Weapons free. You catch someone out in their cell. Light 'em. I have something here.
In this area and you have to click them in order.
May you find the peace in death that you did not find in life.
I think this is like maybe the thing possible.
I trained to fight crooks and killers, not monsters like Bane and the Joker.
Still, you rose to the challenge and defeated them.
For now.
Is it down to all that?
Look alive, Tiger. He's using explosives. Keep an eye on structural weak points. I don't want any of these animals running wild.
Yeah. There's one more. There you go.
I am in your
You need the shot gloves for that.
house, moose. Come home.
There you go. Yeah.
Day of the pines. I have left enough life in you for some final word.
I need to be more careful protecting.
Barely got this relocated after the Black Gate incident, and our visitor is already knocking down walls.
There you go, I got it. I can run around. Oh, there's probably one that needs to be down somewhere. It's a vent system. Okay, did they revamp the vent system a little bit? selected. Just one there. Okay. You know what? I won't need to backtrack.
Alfred, I'm back in front of the watchtower elevators.
They've barricaded your path back to booking.
I'll check it out. Protector of faith. Back in security.
And that laser barrier means to keep you there.
The way to Falcone's through booking. I'll either have to go around or turn off the lasers. Now to find Falcone.
Just over... This is over here, right? No, it's not. These things are this actually isn't even what I was thinking. I also forgot this, didn't I? Anything else in here?
The door through security is locked. I can get to Falcone through prisoner holding.
One man. All you have to do is stop one man. This makes you all bad. But not as bad as...
A map of max security.
What have I missed so far? See, that one wasn't collectible. So far, so good.
This door leads to the elevators.
No, this is wrong.
This door leads to the elevators. The door through security is locked. I can get to Falcone through prisoner holding.
This should be covered. Yeah, I missed one. Oh, yeah.
A guardian will. Fully relentless.
That freak put me in blacking, and you put it.
Let me just check this. That's not bad that I'm missing. Need to go through that room. Let's see, intimidate though. That's your
Can't
job.
keep him out. Deal.
Never thought my main job would be to protect the convicts.
Better Falcone than any of the schmucks under him. Guy's a job creator, and it's always good to have a backup plan.
$245. This is gonna be a very long run. That is mine. Yeah, it's still fine.
Never thought my main job would be to protect the convicts.
Better Falcone than any of the schmucks under him. Guy's a job creator, and it's always good to have a backup plan.
Oh, you need the shortcuts to that part. Yes. Surely must be something like that.
Fire guard is down. A heart monitor went offline. Look into it.
I'm cold. That hits hard.
Heart monitor's orange. Check it.
Something's off.
It's the friggin' blast! When you back to the site. Where the hell they go? You idiots already blew it. No one gets in.
Time to see what Falcone knows about the...
Let me just check my map. Is there anything I'm missing? Looking real good. I'm missing that stuff there. I'll actually check that out. Yeah, we'll check that right now. There's this stuff to do there.
Rat King. The door to the warehouse is open. Falcone can't be far off.
I know you here. They're all mine.
That's how I think.
I got real hot.
I think this is a question. Or it doesn't. Oh, yeah, but it is.
My lawyers will have me out like they took footnote in Falcone history.
We dug deep.
Just like you. You come in here and threaten me?
I really need to stop doing this after every collectible. Anyway, it's going pretty close. The map. Nothing until the
I'm out of my cell a half an hour. That means already here. Hope he's straight. Never punched a bat before. You're gonna die on
Hey, you guys dead or what?
Falcone's through here.
Time to roll out the red carpet.
Falcone's doomed.
Where's the Rat King, Falcone?
He's a no-show. Go! Get in there! Safety's over. Taking the whole building down!
character standing there.
Hey, Bats! Stay put! Got a present for you! Christmas in July! Die, freak! Wasting time! Get in there and take him down! Kill him already! I want him dead! Taking matters into my hands!
One last time. The Rat King, who is he?
Your mother.
Not
253.
good enough!
Fine. I got bagged. Okay, lights out. Couldn't see a goddamn thing. But when the bag came off, he was there. In the chapel.
Who?
Otis Flanagan. You know him? High priest of crazy. Lives in the walls.
Otis Flanagan is the Rat King?
You wasn't handing out business cards.
I knew you were working. It's for the Romans.
Seems you've tipped the scales of power in Blackgate.
The only scales I care about are the scales of justice. Bolton and Falcone don't measure up.
Yeah, it's just.
You'll find a return route to the Batcave nearby. Check your map.
Even though it's not. Backing up. Yeah, no. Be funny if it like me, but.
Gotham's a prison.
Falcone claims he was attacked by Otis Flanagan in the prison chapel.
Gotham's ill-fortuned rat catcher. Could he be the Rat King?
Otis is a zealot, not a leader.
Wouldn't it be better to work with Commissioner Gordon on this?
Gordon isn't a problem. It's everyone who reports to him. Too many leaks in the GCPD.
And perhaps a few rats as well.
I need more information.
Perhaps a job for the young Miss Gordon, sir. She is eager to assist.
Fine. Get her on the computer.
Right away, sir.
I'm so pleased.
Dark days have found.
The prototype suit's in good shape. Give Lucius my thanks.
Excellent, sir.
It's lighter, built from interlocking microfibers.
Batman, I'm glad you called. I heard the craziest rumor that...
Otis Flanagan. What do you know about him?
Oh, you need my help? I thought you'd never ask.
I'm asking now, Barbara.
The file's already sent. And call me Oracle.
I've received a file, sir.
This is a bit thrown together, but you sounded like you were in a hurry, so I checked the National Criminal Database. Otis Flanagan, a.k.a. Ratcatcher. He was working pest control for Gotham until he, switched sides. Imprisoned for attempted murder. Tried to kill the guy sanitation sent in to poison rats. He got out, of course, and immediately doubled down on his new Ratcatcher persona, experimenting with electronic methods of controlling his flock. A bit Pied Piper. Then he started working for the criminal Black Mask and quickly got in over his head. Theft, assault, infestation, the usual. This got him sent back to prison where he is now. But you already knew that. Plenty of reason for him to turn to the Rat King. It's almost like his time inside is what made him a criminal, you know? Oracle out.
I need to get into Death Row so I can investigate where Falcone was attacked.
Death Row operates on a separate security system, sir.
Michael.
I'm afraid it might take some time to crack the codes, even on the Bat computer.
Otis Flanagan
258.
got in. If I find him, I'll find a way.
Good luck. Just beyond the cave, you'll find a gibbet. An ancient design, renovated for about a century as a kind of elevator.
Please
Thanks,
remove your
Alfred.
cowl. Please equip disguise. Disguise complete. Goodbye, Mr.
Gotta get back to my cell so I don't miss roll. No gadgets. Guess I'm taking the elevator.
Oh, there you go, fixed it, that's good. I suddenly realized. Yeah, at least it's still up the phone running.
Gotta escape.
Right.
Sounds too
Phone's still running.
small.
So there's nothing to go heavily wrong again.
Are
I
you
at least have that to fall back on.
making Woody
It's
talk?
entirely possible that this
Gotta
is
escape.
so be it, but
Sleep is gonna be scarce. I'll get it while I can.
just hopefully like it's over.
I don't see any of that. You gotta make it see what you wanna see. It's abstract. What's that supposed
Gotham is a laboratory. We, its test subjects.
Back to it.
Open all cells on Block B!
Falcone said Otis Flanagan is the Rat King. Yeah, a stretch. Flanagan's cell. I'll search it for evidence as to how he snuck into death row.
Just by the way, you can't use that book to
To Otis, thanks for the book. I'll give it back to you at next week's session. Joe. Must be Joe from the commissary. What do you mean by session? Electronic engineering, rat biology, and psychotherapy. Looks like these came from the prison library.
I'm a rat.
Otis doesn't sound like the social type, but he carved out time for group therapy with Dr. Quinzel.
The image is one of the reasons that table my run's not made for
Distinctive shoe prints, almost like claws. Otis must have cut up his shoes to make these marks. Cops, courts, clink. Same message I saw in Shrike's apartment. Otis isn't just friendly with rats. He's a follower of the Rat King.
This is a Rat King.
Or the Rat King himself.
And you know that.
That's all the evidence. Without my analysis tech, I can't perform a more detailed search. I'll trust my instincts. Since Otis ain't here, I gotta go somewhere he hung out a lot. But where? A quiet place like the library would be perfect for group therapy. It'd explain all of Otis's books, too. I'll head to the library and see what group therapy's all about. Might learn something about Otis and his access to death row.
It was kind of obvious that he was a rat. Just accused of being a Rat King, and there's a rat mask and stuff. Oh no, this is my birthday. Don't really spend much time in the library.
Dr. Crane, these aren't your patients.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. don't know what I'm doing right now, sorry. Just fun.
I run a side hustle, as you're well aware.
I'm still recording. Okay, go. Still not fast. Okay, how long have I been recording? 49:05.
Well, that's progress. Deliver this package for Joe. I'll have my way into death row. With a little luck, Otis Flanagan left something there.
Well, it looked like it just crashed. But
Time to find Bird. I'll check the gym.
No, you saw what happened. I'll look back through the footage.
Who the hell are you?
Malone. I got a package for you from Joe.
Give it here.
This encounter is going to be extremely easy. It's like, it's 4 people.
That feels light.
No
You
weapons.
playing games with me?
No, no games. I'll just take your money and be on my way.
I expected more. If Joe can't deliver, then I keep my money.
Don't sound fair, Birdie.
You know I was born.
Life isn't fair. You know, I was born in Peñadero prison.
Blackgate.
And you're gonna die in Blackgate. Break him. My favorite workout!
Where's the money?
Oh shoot, I'm
To hell with you.
Money. Now.
It's behind a loose brick in the wall.
Nice, Birdie. Job's done.
You didn't see anything.
I'll bring this back to Joe.
Got infinite money. Catch. I do. But
I got your money.
That's not even gonna work well. And I do not use the straps while I'm playing. I would not recommend doing this. It is not safe to not use the straps while playing. I do so at my own risk. I would not recommend anything. Basically, don't do like that on me. The straps are not too tight.
If any one of you turds
box popped up.
Still not sure Otis Flanagan's the Rat King. But I believe he attacked Falcone in the chapel. After lights out, I'll hit death row before Tiger cleans the crime scene.
Block B.
Close and lock all cell doors on Block B.
Batcave awaits, then the crime scene in death row.
Well,
You can't just take Woody from me and get away with it, Wesker. This cell ain't big enough for the two of us. Three of us. Right, the three of us.
Alright, here we go.
Jump. Make sure there is actually a way to get like a huge jump. Skip one of those ledges there. I think I did it once, and I didn't
Product sequence initiated. Bat suit ready. Please equip cowl. Bat suit calibration complete. Welcome, Batman.
I hate those skills that need to do them. I'm gonna check my collectible progress quick because it's showing progress. I don't know what the progress is though. Oh yeah.
Take.
That's I'm missing number 4. What's number 4? Is that what it's supposed to be?
I hope you're resting between your daily prison crawls and your nighttime daring to...
I can handle it, Alfred. And there was only one fight today.
Glad to hear Mr. Malone is making friends. Or at least fewer enemies.
Otis attended group therapy in recent weeks, but he's moved from his cell into the walls, just like Falcone said.
Perhaps the best way to find Otis Flanagan is to walk a mile in his shoes.
Following his footprints will be enough. The crime scene in Death Row's chapel is our best lead.
The yard lady is doing it right now. Right now, I'm just going to be.
Tiger, inmates, and our esteemed guests. Whatever fate you had in the order died last night. Falcone's mob was one thing.
Death Row. The access code is 0529. Falcone was attacked in the Death Row chapel.
Safety's on anyone like Bring him to me. Don't blow your arms off.
Oh, and then of course the wind up.
Better hurry or we'll miss the dress. He ain't taking attendance. And the security cams are down. Rats chewing on the wire.
At least in the You're gonna need to come back and slow something up direction. Oh yeah.
Was the rat.
I know about it's available, but I don't really. It's not right now. You know, I need the both shot gloves and for that I need to go to the opposite side. Yeah, no, I need the opposite side.
The cops! The courts!
Is there something in here?
The rats failed to kill Commissioner Gordon, but they've crippled the GCPD. They failed to kill DA Harvey Dent, but they made a mockery of justice. Blackgate?
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me heading up in the darkness.
I understand!
Think you scared him off?
Reasons. Power. This barkeeper's
Gun! He's using smoke!
wires.
He's up there!
No more rats getting to death row.
We lost him!
And that get out! This was the rat. Bravo! Someone clean up the bodies and process. And bring some guns to my office.
Offline.
Flanagan's
More rat, Mr.
Again.
Wilson.
Don't make me
Powering
leave
the
this
backup
rat
generator should do the trick.
I'll trace it in detective vision. The backup generator needs a jump. Alfred, ready the Batwing to deploy the shock gloves.
Any of you encounter
Right away.
Batman moving
The
toward
highest
prison,
point is the helipad.
I insist you
The exit's
engage.
on the second floor,
To be the
to your
best,
right from the
you
chapel
must face
door.
the best.
Marking it on your map.
I will promote any... Actually managing to injure Batman. It's a joy watching. Fellow peasants won't believe me.
The Batwing will deploy your shock gloves to the helipad.
Time to climb.
What could Bolton be defending with all this artillery?
His claim. I'd be surprised if there were anything deeper.
Yes, he doesn't strike me as a chess-level strategist.
I didn't mean to let go. It might look like a... I died. Look at that. By the way, you can also use explosive gel as well, which is something to remember. Because, like, I think you can, like, it can cover positive stuff. And this should be amazing. Supposed to go
In with no.
Another anti-aircraft gun installed on the helipad roof.
I have the element of surprise. Hold the Batwing until I disable it. Too far to reach. The Batarang can hit it.
Right, sounds like collect some of the collectibles in
A well-placed Batarang can hit that.
maps, which means that first I haven't actually looked enough into this to be able to say if it's possible yet, but with good enough time, maybe something goes back later instead of...
The anti-aircraft gun's out of reach.
Blackgate tore down an edifice to install it.
I'll look for a weak wall.
unknown ancient ruin.
Alfred, send the Batwing.
Shock gloves en route to the helipad, sir. Mind the jolt.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius miniaturized the electrocutioner's design to integrate with my gauntlets.
Now you're putting it to use in the name of justice.
Every punch charges up the shock gloves. An attack combo will activate them. Tiger isn't ready for this.
Break his face! Press the wrong guard, Bat!
The shock gloves are portable, sir. Why not just bring them with you?
They're experimental, not worth the risk during an investigation.
You want teeth? I want answers!
Whoever wins is gonna be famous.
The Croc is a terrifying criminal specimen.
He's just like any other criminal. Hit him hard enough and he'll fall. I taught him that lesson on Christmas Eve.
A sound strategy, sir. Unless you're facing a foe that can't be invested with violence.
For you guys who just punched in, the Bat came through here. We got bodies in the infirmary to prove it. When you see him, don't hold back.
Freaking use it.
Batman just took out an anti-aircraft gun! All of the tower full of guards!
Once I power the door, my decoder can break its encryption.
Electric punch that! You're up front!
The door is online. Your decoder can interface with it now.
Keep it up! I want to see how far you can.
Security barricades. Locked down due to Rat's sabotage.
Logs show prisoner transfers from death row to general population.
Which means any prisoners I find here are rats.
Two down. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm probably doing fine on that. I find that quite surprising.
Shipping continues to rise, even after an
By the way, a rat bomb is one of the only things that I'm learning. Bro, wait. Come on! This stuff. Just getting a
Mechanical rats. I can destroy them with a batarang.
I'm giving you a chance here. Do you know what happens if the prosecution can try Julian Day as a sane man?
Rather surprising. Dr. Quinzel seems exceedingly sympathetic to inmates.
And easily manipulated by them. One of the reasons Warden Joseph took the fall.
And the calendar man?
Transferred for Dr. Quinzel's evaluation. But I doubt they can hold him for long.
There's actually a lot of bounds here, but it's not actually useful.
This is where they'd been making the mechanical rats.
I admire their ingenuity. If only they fashioned some
knives.
Send him to hell!
Those, by the way, effectively. So don't take down this first counter. Finish it. Looks like a takedown. Stop. This is gadget stuff. Ballistic armor. I feel like more likely to hit me than crit.
That's right. Keep it. All right, everyone, listen up. Tiger's out in force. No one goes out without someone watching his back.
We should make our way back.
Thankfully, no hostages this time.
Yeah, I've probably missed a few of them.
Master
so
Bruce,
far, but
do you understand why the chapel should be up ahead?
actually would go that way. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Batch core.
chapel. Time for answers.
It started out as riot control gas, but I adjusted the recipe. A large dose will turn those brains to succotash.
The medical examination room. I remember this. The Joker hides his plans in a smokescreen of chaos.
Hippocratic oath, this ghastly thing. At least the chapel knows its audience.
How old is this?
No one really knows. It's one of the prison's few surviving original structures.
Falcone claims his assailant was the prisoner Otis Flanagan. There's still evidence in the chapel from the attack on Falcone. I'll set up a crime scene and figure out what happened. Flanagan threw Falcone through this pew. Remarkable for someone of Flanagan's size. Blood spatter and prints indicate Falcone laid here following the attack. Strange. I'm not seeing any forensic evidence tying Otis Flanagan to this scene. The assailant snuck up behind Falcone, struck him with a metal pipe, before covering his head with a sack. Traces of metal on the kneeler, nail marks in the fabric. No trace of Otis's prints on the weapon, but then again, he does wear gloves. Something's not right, Alfred. Are any of the details from this attack consistent with Flanagan's crimes on the outside?
No, sir. But prison can change a man, as I'm sure you're well aware.
I'll keep looking. The altar was configured to look like a shrine to the Rat King. Falcone struck his assailant with a manifesto as he laid on the altar. It gave Falcone time to escape, but only for a moment. If Falcone struggled as much as evidence suggests, these items would have been knocked aside. That means they were placed on the altar after the assault. Someone with access to the chapel staged this scene to implicate Flanagan. Before throwing Falcone into the pew, the attacker hit the candelabra. 3 sets of footprints were left in this pool of wax. First set, size 14, no discernible tread pattern. Whoever made these wore disposable shoe covers. The second is a partial from an Italian loafer, Falcone's. The third set was made after the wax dried, a match for the distinctive claw-like shoe prints I found in Otis Flanagan's cell. Otis was here, but didn't arrive at the chapel until after the assault. Fabric analysis shows a small amount of Kevlar and nylon. The assailant wore a bulletproof vest and caught it on the candelabra during the struggle with Falcone. I've scanned all available evidence. Only a small group of people in Blackgate are equipped with bulletproof vests. I'll narrow my search to the most likely candidates. Tiger Security have access to bulletproof vests, not to mention the chapel itself. Someone on Tiger's payroll is responsible.
Another excellent deduction, sir. Perhaps Otis Flanagan could provide a suitable explanation for why he was framed.
I don't think I'll have to wait very long.
Okay, come on, let's get into the next room before the, no, it's too late to stop the map.
Bolton attacked Falcone, and he may be abducting prisoners.
Well, that complicates things.
I need more than Otis's word.
Okay!
I'll search Bolton's office.
Extra bonus for anyone who can even run out fast! That's not all the bar!
Alfred, I'm heading to Bolton's office to get some answers.
That's in the administration wing off the yard. I've marked its location on your map. Could Bolton be the Rat King?
Otis said Bolton tried to kill Falcone. It may even be Bolton who's disappearing rats. I'll find the answer in his office.
Are you concerned about the fate you've left Mr. Flanagan?
Otis was scared. He would have said anything to get out.
Indeed. Perhaps fear does not always lead to truth.
Bolton may find him. But if I help Otis, I compromise my investigation.
I do this one? If it is.
To the rats! Make it easy on them!
Bolton only wants the upper hand so he can bring it down on the weak.
I need to back up now. Bombs there, which I couldn't have. Those are both in the Predator room, right? Challenges. I think there's some stuff in here.
I strike from the shadows.
I'm thinking of at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can actually do that sort of thing in that section, in those sections.
Lady Justice and her hawk of vengeance.
Before...
When Bolton took a digging.
I see Bolton's office.
Are you sure he's not there?
For now, but I won't have long.
No way, but no...
Exodus to the chapel! Batman left us impressed. Greg Flanagan's sorry ass is here!
Do I even have the map for this one?
Turner hurt a lot of inmates before I stopped him.
Perhaps he was making the best of a bad situation.
No card. I'll find another way. Prisoner transfer records should be on Bolton's computer.
Do be careful, sir. He strikes me as the sort to have an unsavory browser history.
The computer's unlocked. I'll back up his files and get out.
I'm not actually going to do the tour now.
This will take time.
Perhaps a tour of Mr. Bolton's brooding office interior, sir.
Which I failed because of some BS death too. But I managed to get this to unskippable. I'm not sure if that was
It's done.
The Batman in Blackgate.
Batman. Killer.
That
When I
publication
heard you were in
Maybe this was originally meant to be a skippable cutscene? Yes.
Master Bruce!
I'm getting out of here.
There's a window behind the desk.
Now I have the shotguns. A bit more freedom.
Sorry your meeting with Bolton ended in violence, sir. Sometimes our biggest fans can be our harshest critics.
I'll need Oracle to decrypt the card.
She's on call. Just place the drive in the reader on the forensics station.
Wow, okay.
And then let's do this.
Prepared. Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise. Disguise complete. Goodbye.
Bolton's got a lot of brass trying to kill Falcone. The Roman's lucky Batman needs his connections. Fighting Bolton without the suit won't be a walk in the park. But I didn't come here because...
Yeah? Okay.
Poor Donegan. It was an accident. Like the last time. Oh, jeez, honey. There's no time for waterworks. We gotta clean this up.
Alright, it's fine. Surprisingly,
You won't get away with it. You're gonna stop me, Grey Ghost. You couldn't save anyone even if you tried. You.
Oh, I got the low memory crash. It's the one that used to happen in most runs after the whatchamacallit, just before Bolton, but like just before you entered Bolton's office in as Batman. After the Predator section. I guess it makes sense I'm running low on memory. Anyway, the force crashing the game does speed. Did I skip the cutscene? I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, the cutscene. Well, I guess I must have just got
It's a thief.
skip it first.
The stealer of souls.
It's very funny,
All inmates report to assembly! Moving!
Oh, except that I have to go back. I already drove.
Welcome to the cage! Now fight, you maggots! Blackgate!
No rule that says that you can't
Corruption!
I found that it's generally
Delusion! Entitlement! Worst of all! Chaos!
Oh, 134.
I need Falcone alive. All right, Bolton.
Enough!
Welcome.
Skipping. And then next up onto the Sartre section, which is just going to be just leaping over and over again to skip all the dialogue. Let him attack first, I've found, is best.
Just another one of the Romans' lapdogs! Put you down for good!
But you gotta face him. I wish he was dead.
Still working fine. Yeah, 1 hour and 40 minutes into the since the crash. No, just complete no joke.
Oh, my head. The hell did you guys give me?
Dr. Crane gave you something for the pain.
Crane.
Shave and a haircut. Suit yourself.
And I wonder if it's possible that like everything since got electrocuted had all been imagined. No, because yeah, like, you can talk to Leslie with crowd. But yeah, like it could.
You
be
little
like,
shits.
Like actually, or everything since
Woke me up from my
actually
nap.
would been just unconscious from the shock and turned into solitary under a like fear gas hallucination or something. And if they did that, they could have made the shot gods really overpowered, and then they just like we don't. Like, players fear that the overpowered
Knock, knock. Fine, I won't share my daring escape plan then.
My money.
It probably wouldn't have won anyway, unless you're too contortionist with a blowtorch.
Just in my pocket.
Thanks for trying to stop him. How's your eye? Stings, but it's okay.
God. One day until the day of wrath.
Psst. Hey, buddy. You awake? I haven't heard this. Not the talkative type, huh?
Get it
Wait.
the Joker.
Is anyone even over there? Oh, get it together, Joker. You're starting to sound crazy.
I actually wonder what happens if you just start talking to him like on the second or third once.
Got a visitor.
Machismo.
Machismo.
Why did I say that? Let's go. Still just is it at this point? Oh, still good, yeah. It's the station. Money.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, I'm almost at the home stretch. I'm gonna consider the home stretch to be after you know, after trying to go back and doing all the backtrack. And the brand new was way nice.
Gordon's in here.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, boss. I'm gonna need to cut our comms so I can hear what they're saying.
Cut them up.
Back in flash.
That timing stops.
Yeah, but this
when
missing inmate, Yamashiro.
when I grab
you ever
Poppy,
treat him?
which could implicate that if I do the ending first and then go to get the rest of the collectibles, I would have to do the ending again. So money.
I better check in.
Money.
Hey, boss. Yamashiro's definitely missing. And if Crane knows anything, he ain't telling Gordon.
Well, I
What's
do
going on with
respect the guy who doesn't talk to the cops. But I don't trust Crane.
What?
And with Bolton down, he's got
All
Tiger
right.
by the short and curlies. Pull back for now. We gotta
Unusual.
strategize.
You got it.
Little
Heading
bit.
back to Joe.
Okay, I'm not. Here's the money. Money. Come on, I'm going as fast as I can. Literally, this is Nemo.
Cutting it pretty close.
Like saying that in a speedrun, I'm going slow. Is like, yeah, it's just a really funny line. Cause like, I'm doing that basically as fast as possible.
Okay, ride's over. Meet me at the counter.
I take money.
We square?
I can't speak for Mr.
That could
Falcone,
still be
but
a
you and
rectangle.
me, nothing but right angles, Joe.
Good. Because I'm out of the tour
Like that,
guide
it could be
biz.
basically it could be
Oh,
a
eh?
lot of different shapes. That like it could be like
Earpiece. You do your own sightseeing from now on, okay?
Fair enough. But I'll see you around, right?
Sure, kid.
Sometimes I completely forget that some cuts.
Stay out of trouble.
Don't check. I think tonight is the night when yes. Unless video night, I guess. I should say because they I'm hopefully gonna have everything down by then. I'll need
Someone left me a gift.
will be upgrades.
Welcome back from solitary. Good to be out of that sardine can. I should hang up this poster. Looks good. Thanks, Joe. Never thought I'd be glad to see this hellhole. Time for shut-eye.
Dude, you don't want to talking
not
to
now.
yourself, especially not arguing with yourself, dude.
Close and lock all cell doors on blocks A and B.
I think I literally just discovered that I can do this. It's either today or today in my night run. Yeah. Which I'm not really doing.
First the Batcave, then Arkham Ward to investigate Crane. Don't need Falcone's help now. The night is mine.
I will upload this a private video on my itchy though, so I might release it. Not really.
This friggin' thing again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I just kind of just want to make this jump. Listen, I know it's a bit of a waste of time, but the bugs really make the right place for it. And yes, I still am aware that my voice is a bit grating. Although hopefully if you've been watching through the old time, you might start to get used to it.
Product sequence initiated. Bat suit ready.
Still going.
Please equip cowl. Bat suit calibration complete. Welcome, Batman.
I guess just because it's a lot of the time is in the same
Master Bruce, it is good.
Encounters that don't require a huge amount of physical effort. I'm gonna want to try not to.
Drones have upgraded the wiring on that charge terminal. It will now carry the voltage generated by your gauntlets.
That's one there, which we're probably gonna do now. Times 92. 57 is 5 divided by 1. Just that easy. And you see any set of solutions that multiply to add 57 multiply 57 by 5 to get 92. I just chose that.
Tiger prisoner, interim commander Brandon. This is Dr. Jonathan Gray. Please continue control. Take my patients on all too regular escapes. I do not wish to be disturbed.
I'm gonna have to go back to pick up the other stuff. I will.
Freedom. Well, I'm
trained. Like hide in plain sight to other people, but not to me. I. If you think I'm gonna let you torture my fucking.
No, don't touch those.
I'm glad that's
Can you please leave?
Hold up. Something's up.
Was this wing of Arkham Ward here the last time you came through?
Under renovation and unoccupied. It had no strategic value to Penguin, Joker, or Black Mask.
Very likely the reason it lacks gaping holes in its masonry. And thankfully so. It's an Art Deco treasure. Vintage Gotham.
The gate's down.
I know. I don't actually know if this still works. I know it works. I'm trying to do something that I would do with all devices that have to work. Looks like they passed Charge's confidence. managed to get in there using the rocket. I don't think that might be easy. Hang on. And maybe there's some way to get through here without... There's definitely some way there's older versions you can get in there. Back, but I just don't remember what it is. Maybe I should come back to it later. It's not a button to open it, is it? Like...
Tiger, I must insist you now do what you failed.
Batman's back. I saw those pain in the ass locks.
Alfred, where's Crane's office?
Doctors Crane and Quinzel have separate offices that branch from patient intake. From where you entered, it's on the balcony to your right.
I do know that.
Quinzel's office is on the right. Crane on the left. Two hemispheres of Arkham, which make patient intake looks like a level 2 security lock, sir.
Dr. Quinzel got in before. She can get me inside.
I'll need to go up. And I need to go up there anyway. So.
You trust her?
I've seen how she treats prisoners. And Malone. She's not perfect, but she cares.
Get your dirty jackboots out of my office!
Okay.
This is no longer your office, Dr. Quinzel.
Oh, really? I don't take orders from pigs.
You were told to clean out your desk and vacate the premises. Instead, you attacked Dr. Crane.
I don't think any rats are gonna spawn in here.
Conscience! Crane is the Rat King. These are all
there
Gotham's
might
been
be
looking
a
for.
few rat.
Restrain her.
No, it's too.
Find
Doesn't
that
it
access card.
indicate rat meeting
Rude.
points and I think a rat. I think, right? Is that what you meant?
Ever heard of conflict de-escalation?
This is for your own good, Doc. Where's the access card?
It's just crash.
Listen to yourself. Controlling behavior
Yes, I'm pretty
much?
sure if this was a
She's locked in. I need a way around.
this was just a normal.
A vent. Too high to grab. Alfred, prepare to airdrop the Batclaw. What's the highest point in Arkham Ward?
There's a lookout tower, sir. I've marked it on your map. Return to the conservatory and proceed to the door directly across the room.
No, I think it's the sniper hallway then. I think there's one of the two exits along with the new exits along with the rat sculpture. Chest set. Those rats in the yard who break chest without any pieces, as though they're just opposite.
Attention, Tiger. Pummel each other on, but steer clear of the plants. They are on loan from Dr. University's bottom.
You and me!
Insist your assault. For my advances in therapeutic medicine. They volunteered. You, of all people, should understand.
I can power the elevator with the shock gloves at the backup generator.
Actually, I want to wait to do that so I can get.
I just say, Master, you repair almost as much on your investigations as you destroy.
Get away from that! Foul mouth finger puppet.
Yeah, I'm kind of remembering as I go. I think I got up the top, right? Go up there. No, I can't. I don't have the back wall.
I can tear down that grate with the bat claw.
Don't be an oxymoron. I know. Oh yes, yeah. Which one's this? That one. I don't remember some of the locations. So I'm gonna have to look around, see if I can...
Some additional information on Dr. Crane for you, sir. His connection with the Gotham University Botany Department is one Dr. Pamela Isley. The two seem particularly invested in a flower with unique properties that once grew wild on Blackgate Island.
Anything further on Dr. Quinzel?
In progress, sir.
Like, unless there's a
We got a bird's eye view of this.
Damn it! You're gonna die in here. Eat fish, freak! You're gonna die!
Don't let him get away!
We'll kill you, freak!
Another anti-aircraft gun.
I shall await its destruction, sir.
The gate's open. I can access the anti-aircraft gun.
I know that up there that is something yeah, this thing where I guess after the boss, that's when
That claw inbound, sir. literally have some pull around here.
Security shut down. I need another way back.
Perhaps the Batclaw will help you sooner than expected.
There. Now I can head back down.
My phone is not plugged in, by the way. You will either deal with it or become mulch.
Dr. Quinzel has quite the history. Turns out, exonerated for a forged diagnosis, declaring Julian Day sane and thus fit for execution. Apparently, she was pressured by a supervisor. She also testified that she acted to minimize the harm done by a corrupt system. Though she has been reprimanded for favoritism, she seems sincere. Recidivism among patients is below average.
Whatever her flaws, she's here for the right reasons.
I feel like I'm missing a rat radio. Huh. Anyway. If I am, I'll have to come back. Although it would suck to have to backtrack to this area. But I'm already in this area, so there'd be no reason. Hang on, do I already have the map? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah.
I saw a vent from the roof of the elevator.
I'm not gonna be like taking my time to like edit these together. I'm going to upload all the attention please. Quit interrupting me. Working with pets. That is the key to conquering fear. So but do it quiet. Hold on. Thumbs up.
Where'd he go? Come on, let's stick together. He's hurt. I thought I had him. Where the hell did he go?
They're out in force. I've got to get to Dr. Quinzel.
Oh, I remember this puzzle here. This puzzle actually stumped me for a long time on my first this card. For one reason. I completely missed those numbers there. It's 4, 6, right? 4, 4, 6. Rather, I do think that this puzzle does finish that page right. No.
Then the rats shall rise.
Oh, you know, it is.
And a new Gotham with them.
Okay, no, that actually was this. Well, I don't want to get this official combo stuff just in case I couldn't use them. I think I'm actually all good. I think I'm fully okay. It feels like I'm definitely missing something. But since it's a criticism, I might be able to just do that later.
big fat radius.
Now I can get around Quinzel's locked door.
Everything doesn't make pubs, but like, I was going to Crane's office so they could go to Quinzel's office. Like, they could have just put like Quinzel's office somewhere on the way or something.
You vomit brain morons!
Jeez. You been drinking tonight, Doc?
Patient tape. Hey. Surprised he doesn't have some line about those things, like something about like, hey, those are confidential, yada yada.
A little
One moment, I'll leave you in a moment. It's just room for anything else. Like, yeah, it really feels like Quinzel would have some problem with us, like just taking one for patient tape, especially the one with Joker. Like, it feels like she would have been morally outraged for any tape, but then for that she'd also be personally outraged.
Batman!
Like, that's a personal tape.
Hello!
Are you okay?
There's nothing else in that room. I really hope I'm right, because otherwise I'm gonna have to backtrack into here. Or forward track, I get. I don't know. Because it would be going forward from. No, I think it's still considered backtracking. Remember the stuff. That's what I thought. I actually haven't listened to
You can stay here and chat all day, or you...
right now. Might listen to them at some point. Oh yeah, and then there's this here.
Get moving. Since the bombs I placed have timers on them, I know which one I'd suggest.
This isn't over.
I sure hope not.
Seems like I'm missing you. Probably just gonna have to backtrack.
Whoever hired Catwoman was powerful enough to cover her tracks. There's no trace of her time here.
I recall.
It was, I think it was Raptors who I first saw this film. I guess maybe I need to reload the checkpoint. Oh shoot, there's something up there, isn't there? I'll go to it after the crane touch, I guess. After the boss fight, I'll go back up there. Oh, hang on. Is it just the one thing up here?
Snipers are down. Quinzel's clear.
Special delivery! Breaking news! Fine!
The antechamber. One more set of doors between here and Crane's office.
Yeah, that's a really nice thing. you go.
Took you long enough.
Interesting that she knows
the creep's in here.
Because, like, she was kind of taken away. What train left?
Crane's gone. Where'd he go with my patient? I never should have let Crane's cronies drag me out of here.
You and Crane had an argument. What happened?
I think
what happened was I walked in on Crane
runs,
torturing one of my patients.
Easy runs are like 2.5 hours, right?
Anyway, I threatened to blow the whistle, and he pulls a gun. I grabbed a baseball bat to defend myself. He pulls the trigger, and it shatters to pieces. He nearly killed me.
Almost enough time to complete.
Talk about an occupational hazard. The rest of it's a blur. God knows where he went, or where he took my patient. We gotta find him, Batman.
I'll search the area for evidence of Crane's whereabouts. Setting up a perimeter now.
Right? Was it before?
38 caliber bullet, fired from a revolver. If Quinzel was Crane's target, the bullet wouldn't be lodged at such a high angle. Quinzel isn't telling the whole truth. Prints are a match for Dr. Quinzel. Small traces of gunpowder residue on this bat, but the damage isn't from a bullet's impact. This was done with blunt force. Quinzel's self-defense story doesn't add up. Quinzel wasn't just defending herself. She knocked the gun from Crane's hand before he fired, sending the bullet through the painting and the gun to the floor. She then swung the bat into the desk with incredible force. Quinzel's adrenaline must have been off the charts.
If I may, sir, perhaps she hid the truth out of embarrassment. People with the best of intentions can lose control. I've seen it happen.
Maybe. I'll keep looking for evidence of Dr. Crane's whereabouts.
I just suppose using the time checks could also help me get that, but...
Fingerprints on the chair belong to Arnold Wesker, the inmate with the ventriloquist dummy. I saw him in group therapy. Crane's prints on the floor suggest he dropped something. Crane was preparing a drug before Quinzel put a stop to it, prompting Crane to reach for his gun. What medication was Crane about to give Wesker? I thought I recognized the smell. The hole in this rug came from acrolein, a highly toxic chemical. Crane wouldn't have used acrolein by itself. He must have mixed this with another chemical to administer the drug. A chemical trace will reveal if there's acrolein anywhere else in the room.
It's been like 4 hours, right? Yeah, almost about 3.5, I guess. It's hard to be sure because I don't actually have...
The compound containing acrolein was stored in this bottle. Crane must have left it behind by accident. There must be more evidence here about Crane's experiments. I'll keep looking.
With me when I'm recording. I'm generally just
No time for a full diagnostic. I'll run a targeted search for files related to Crane's experiments. Project Umbra. These files have a unique encryption signature. Whatever Crane was working on was top secret. The files contain months of research on an experimental formula. Crane was using Wesker as a test subject. Alfred, sending you information on something called Project Umbra. Crane's been experimenting on inmates.
Receiving, sir.
Umbra records updated. Access granted, you handsome devil.
No, I don't think there'll be anything here. One of the weird things.
Oh, Toledo! It's
with the Arkham Asylum, don't they?
I knew he had a secret lab!
What's interesting about Brownie thing, because it's all there.
Crane! Hey!
He's got a rat mask. I guess for, testing how they respond to...
That's right. No more Miss Professional. Unless you mean the part where I professionally
I can't see.
It's him!
hiding.
You see that? It's him!
Doesn't know I'm
He's
here.
the Rat King. I knew it. We gotta get Wesker out of there before he kills him. That's right. I know what you want, King.
Where's Crane?
I'm at the door's still
Where's
here.
Woody?
Interesting that stuff is stuff, but then there's a new door here and no door here.
Dr. Crane was hurting you.
But of course,
Where did he go?
Starting here. Like, just as
But he wasn't hurting. He was helping me.
Also, it's interesting. Are we hallucinating this?
Stay here. I'll find him.
Is he also seeing the door hallucination or whatever? Because like this door doesn't actually exist. And then of course, where did the train go? Did he just back into the side jump? Of course, he must have. Yeah. And then where are we going right now? Because at some point, Quinzel comes. Harley Quinn.
Alfred, I think I'm lost.
To get Wesker out.
Why, Master Bruce, there you are. I was just putting on some tea. Your parents are having a very special guest over.
Alfred. Alfred.
Try to attack Crane, whatever. Like, this part has a bit of a few problems. And like, what are we actually doing? Because like, do we stay in the room that whole time, or do we leave at some points? Because there's some sections here.
The man with the gun in the alley.
Like,
I couldn't stop him. I could have. Who are you?
Was I just sprinting that entire time? That doesn't feel right. Pretty sure I should have been
Leaving? Would you think you could just walk out of here?
Finished an easy run since that crash. Just an normal easy run. With not with the 100%. Yeah, really puts into perspective. I don't think I actually was thinking the doctor. Before finding something to like I used Arkham videos.
enough. You're sick, infected with sympathy. The missing prisoners. Where are they?
I don't abduct people. I treat them. You and Quincell
The actual time of day.
are chasing shadows, looking for something that isn't here.
I guess
Vengeance! You need me to fight crime. Why hold back? Till you do what must be done.
Finally figured that out.
It's really interesting trying to figure out when Harley and Wesker when Harley and Wesker left. And like, was Wesker here the whole time for part of the time where we were fighting? Like, it's interesting, to be honest. Trying to figure out what house was.
Master Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, but Crane needs help. Tell Tiger, discreetly. I'm on my way back to the...
Master Bruce, your vital signs are stabilizing. Your speech... Well, you protested saving your parents.
Crane's drug affects the nervous system. I was hallucinating.
What did you see?
My shadow.
You met the man I feared you might become.
No. He met me.
Let's see.
The Morning Woman watches a tragic timeline unfold. The failures of Arkham Asylum, the innumerable losses of its founder, Amadeus. Yet she stands resolute, grieving, but unmoved.
That was correct.
The proud matriarch. Born in 1858, Amadeus Arkham's mother, Elizabeth, encouraged her son to pursue a life in her beloved wife. Born in 1800,
I don't even know you're meant to figure out the code.
The collaborator. Born in 1880, the proud matriarch.
Like, is it like age order or something?
Born in 1863, the beloved wife. Born in 1890, the proud matriarch. The benefactor. Born in 18, the collaborator. Born in 1882, visionary, the beloved wife.
Yeah, it's never really been
the dear daughter.
Clear to me what's going on.
Parent, Amadeus.
The statue moved.
So far so good. I think that's everything in this. I feel like there's going to be something else in this room. Oh wait, there's something up there. Good thing I remember that before I left. Something in here? No, it doesn't. Did that, I know. It's just going back down now. Okay, I'm back. I don't know the map. Why would I go? Fight here as long as
break.
Update on Quinzel and Wesker.
I'm monitoring Tiger's radio chatter, sir. She transported Mr. Wesker and his mahogany ward to the infirmary. I expect she'll be cleaning out her desk next.
Her final act was to protect a patient. She deserved better.
Did I miss a platform? Because that would indicate that the next one would be further ahead. How I know it's just on the other side. Okay, now I'm over it. I was a bit right. I should be because I've got all the stuff. So there's no reason why I should have problems. With like being unable to get something. Everything has to be actually. supposed to be downstairs, but anyway, really doing a lot of fun. There's quite a few bombs in here, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, oh, there's the hedge maze one. I'm just gonna go to the old one I wanted to look good with the fortune. This one. Never mind, I've not been made nothing for this at all. There's number one. There's number two. I feel like this is really in the 12 wiring. See? I saw number 4 just now. At least there's like a flow between the two. I was somewhere around here. Six is somewhere. Oh yeah, that's 6. Oh no, I have to collect number 4. Yeah, no, I could have been used the initial value. I'm still not even like at least I'm not. I didn't. I'm not checking until the I can get to that one again. Probably like up here somewhere. Oh, there you go. There you go. Sometimes. Let's see what else. This is kind of like get my bag. Open area around me. Probably not the story. Like something like this. I think what I might use. Is those there? Yes. Hang on.
Your salvation.
That suggests that there should still be one
more.
Let's see. Map shows over there. Map's not showing anything. Even though I'm pretty sure that it should all be in here. Which I guess just means that it's just weird or anything. I'm pretty sure they're meant to be ordered. Like if you break it down, order that, because that's going to be a document or something.
Who do you suppose Crane meant? A prisoner in solitary? One who came back?
The Rat King courts the desperate. He doesn't send back rejects. It must be someone close to him. Someone mobile. Someone who came back with a deeper purpose.
Did I miss something in... Did I see... I can swear there was like something in that passage, right? I don't think if I've missed anything. No big deal. I think that's approaching 4 hour long action line, maybe.
Alright, ladies, listen up. Ass kickings from the Batman are down 100%.
Yeah, it's just in as the goddess. I collect everything as the goddess. It appears that way for this one. Let me just check for here. Probably gonna have to wait.
So I've been in charge the last 3 days. You're welcome. Update on Captain Bolton. He's recovering well since a prisoner chief shot at him outside his office. The guards who dragged the offender away have been disciplined and are failing to prevent the attack. Remember, when in doubt, club an inmate. Better safe than sorry.
Can't stand that. Like he cares. You know he does. That's what makes him an asshole.
Yeah, Mr. Madison's meetings. Brandon Nick.
I don't know if that man right.
Well, so
Welcome to Ask the Question. Today we bring you a special not an interview he agreed to, but
here we go. Just the map of the area. First time I've died this run? I suppose I'm uneasy, so I actually died here my first time trying to do this puzzle as well.
Few know your true story.
But it's just not fun, like it's just I mean, actually the puzzle is quite cool, but it's a bit punishing for yeah. Well, I believe I should still have all my I mean, I'll check them up. Let's see if we can stop. Well, like, yeah, you see how tempting that is? I'm on this one right now. Like, you see? One mind.
Few know your truth.
It's your birthday today. Probably do something for tomorrow, because today's I've still got like a few yards.
Master Bruce, I hoped it would never end.
I'm actually surprised how much. Do I still have that many more neon? Still 2 maps, I think, there. Oh, yeah, there's not.
psychopathic murderer like everyone else in here.
When she saved
Catwoman was right. She was not like the other inmates.
Especially now the Tigers transferred all female prisoners to their facility in Bloodhaven.
All female.
Bloodhaven couldn't hold her either.
Do I detect a touch of admiration in your voice, sir? Perhaps romance?
She's just good at what she does, Alfred.
There's another one. Oh, there. In the finale. Those are all done.
Help or win the jailer.
Halt!
Help us! Halt! Squeak.
But one of us. I guess those must be in death row, right? Still surely one of these up in the those ones are in max security. Oh wait, hang on, isn't yard and admin one area? Let's just take a look. Oh no, there is still something left in the actual yard. Oh there. Max security, yard fully finished. Anything in the cage yet? No. Which way is max security? I think I might be doing the whatever it is. What am I trying? I might not be doing the charge has to get stuff. I might be finicky yet. One day when I get another. To be honest though, I don't know if the just be safe, I will go and collect it. I think most of them are missing in max security. Yeah. Well, I guess that'd have to be. I think it has to be placed. Yeah, this should be only 2 more of these left. Either in max security or death row. One of them is in death row.
You should have known trying to kill me was a waste of your time.
You won't have to worry.
I wasn't worried.
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised he escaped.
He didn't. They released him on federal orders. Slade's got friends in high places. And when this is over, I'm gonna find out who they are.
The next one's there.
The quick, infuriating black.
Firefly was one of Harvey's first convictions as DA, now serving 9 consecutive life sentences.
Certainly well deserved. His destruction of Pioneer's Bridge was a terrorist act, which would have ended in mass casualties had you not intervened.
Last one will be in.
I'd heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Oh yeah, now I've got.
Where is Black Mask?
What was I supposed to do?
I can honestly say I never thought about Brandon's hair until this conversation.
What do you think?
No, I do not.
Damn smoke screen!
But what of us rats? Underfed, underfoot.
Oh, I think this. Yeah, there's still that.
Guard for
Music stopped. Did I just... Soundtrack sign? What else did it do? I think that's death resolution.
This place has seen a lot of death. Feels haunted.
Oh, I took care of that. Next week, this ghost comes up and says he's here to show me the error of my ways, and I can make things right by waiving the $50 Gary owes me. So I shot him. No more ghosts. Sticking to that 50.
Yeah, the infirmary. Somebody died.
There's such place it with and read it. This way, let's look. Oh, hang on a second. That's over there. I knew I missed something there. It was one of the runes. Out where we can do it. It's definitely not going to get long this fall, I think. Whoa. There it is, okay. We have that hate to accidentally not. And then I can go back to the main switch.
Divine justice will be served.
Extreme, you gain plus threat. That's
I'm no fan of Crane. It's better than Quinzel.
my battery at? 20, okay, I should be good. 522. Oh, so barely.
Like one of them Rorschach.
Oh.
Test dots. See what you want to.
Statues.
Anything else in the matrix there? By the sounds of things, the enemy respawn.
I hate these statues.
I think they're kind of cute.
Cute?
It's like one of them Rorschach tests the dots did. You see what you want to see. These remind me of my first dog.
That's one hideous dog.
Hey, man, a dog's heart is pure, even if his mouth is a whirling derby.
Beginning.
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna have time for the actual editing. I think audio files aren't mentioned on the thing, so I don't think it's necessary. But if it is, then I can just do this again. What do I still have left? Right. That one's probably live somewhere. Let me just check my map. Since I've got all this stuff. Do I really not see it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm good. Oh, we have to find it through the black light. Right? Like,
Master Bruce, considering all that has transpired, perhaps you should rest.
I will, Alfred. Soon.
Amazing. The architecture shows how many times Blackgate's been rebuilt. Gothic, Edwardian Industrial, World War II, and modern.
As long as it leads to Crane's lab.
Gotham will fall into the abyss.
I wish I literally just have these now. This may actually not be possible in Extreme, but that's one I just get it first.
Eyes prepared. Moving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise. Disguise complete. Goodbye, Mr. Malone.
Maybe it's him being run out.
I gotta sleep. Tomorrow's a big day.
Okay, now I've just got the day of rest stuff to do. That isn't bad. Let's skip this stuff. Gotcha. 17. I'm running low quickly. Need a high. Anyway, there's not much to do in it now.
Rise and shine, Malone. You have a visitor.
Conjugal, I hope.
Prisoner Malone.
Go time.
I think my god's gonna.
Gordon's over the edge, and I'm out of time. This is it. The day of wrath. I gotta get into solitary to find who Crane was talking about. The one who came back. I need Falcone's help. It's in the yard. Gotta find Falcone. He'll be on his throne near max security.
Hold it. Any weapons on you?
Made about that. Give it some time. Don't have time for this right now. I need to close the game. It's gonna need charging time. I'm just gonna hit the off button.